No one is permitted to have guests.
Right. We have some rules in youth hostel, right? What can guests do in youth hostel when they stay as youth hostel? What can they do?
The guest is allowed to visit the guest room until 8 p.m. only.
Yes. What else?
And see, loud music is not allowed in the youth hotel. A hostel.
Hostel. Hostel, not hotel. Hostel.
Hostel. Hostel.
Right.
Hostel. The kitchen
And
is
you're
open
allowed,
24
right?
hours.
You're allowed cook some foods in the kitchen.
And like you're allowed to lie out by 10 p.m.
Yes. Can you tell me what factor do you consider most important when choosing a hotel? When choosing a hotel, what factor do you consider most important?
One of the most important when I choose a hotel is the convenience, location, or the price.
Yes, prices. You usually look for location, right? Price.
Right.
Right. You listen and number. Sandra had just moved into a new apartment. You have to number the topics she discusses with the building managers from 1 to 4 in the order you hear them. There is one extra, right? We have parking, yes, has parties and curfew. What do you hear? Let's listen.
Page 15. Listening. A and B.
Excuse me, are you the building manager?
Yes, my name's Jimmy. Jimmy Coburn.
I'm Sandra Smith. I just moved into apartment 4C. I got these building rules, and I just have a few questions. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
It won't take long. The first question I have is about parking.
Right. You can park anywhere. There are no assigned parking spots.
I was confused because there was no parking sign in front of the building.
Oh, that. You need to keep the area in front of the building clear, in case of emergencies. There are plenty of spaces in the back.
Okay. And are there rules about parties?
No one is allowed to have parties on weekdays. We want things quiet for everyone here. You can have parties on weekends, but you have to finish any party before midnight.
I see. That's good. I'm not much of a partier. And what is this here about no keys for visitors?
Oh, you're permitted to have guests, of course, but we can't give anyone a key. They would have to borrow yours if they needed one.
All right.
Anything else?
Yes, the last one, I promise, is about cats. You see, I have...
That's fine.
So, we're allowed to have cats?
Yes, just not dogs.
Not even small dogs?
No dogs, period. Is that okay?
That's great, actually. My cats hate dogs.
Cats?
Yes, my cats. There's Mitzi, Snowball, Charlie, Little Miss Perfect, Trouble, Sweet Pea, and Penelope.
Alright. Do you need to listen again?
Oh no, it's fine.
Right. Can you tell me what is the first question she asked the manager?
She asked him about the parking lot.
Yes, the parking lot. How's about the second question?
It is parties.
Yes. And the third question?
Guests.
Yes. And the last one?
The last one is pets.
Yes. Now you listen again and you have to write one rule for each topic.
Page 15. Listening. A and B.
Excuse me, are you the building manager?
Yes, my name's Jimmy. Jimmy Coburn.
I'm Sandra Smith. I just moved into apartment 4C. I got these building rules, and I just have a few questions. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
It won't take long. The first question I have is about parking.
Right. You can park anywhere. There are no assigned parking spots.
I was confused because there was no parking sign in front of the building.
Oh, that. You need to keep the area in front of the building clear in case of emergencies.
All right. Can you tell me the first rule?
The parking lot, they can park anywhere in the
Yes.
hostel, in the apartment, and there's no sign for the parking lot, so they can park anywhere.
Yes.
But they have to make sure that they have to keep it clear in front of the apartment for the emergency case.
There are plenty of spaces in the back.
Okay. And are there rules about parties?
No one is allowed to have parties on weekdays. We want things quiet for everyone here. You can have parties on weekends, but you have to finish any party before midnight.
I see.
How about parties?
The party is not allowed on the weekday, but they can have the party on the weekend, but they have to make sure that it has to be finished before midnight.
Right.
That's good. I'm not much of a partier. And what is this here about no keys for visitors?
Oh, you're permitted to have guests, of course, but we can't give anyone a key. They would have to borrow yours if they needed one.
All right.
Anything else?
Right. How about guests?
The guest is permitted in the apartment. It's just like they cannot have the key from the owner, from the manager building, so they can borrow the key from from Sandra.
Yes. They can borrow the key from tenants, right? But
Yeah, that's right.
but the manager can't give the key for the guest.
Yes, the last one, I promise, is about cats. You see, I have.
That's fine.
So, we're allowed to have cats?
Yes, just not dogs.
Not even small dogs?
No dogs, period. Is that okay?
Okay, how about pets?
Dog is not permitted, but a cat is fine.
Yes. Dogs are not allowed, right? But cats is fine.
Yeah.
Right. Now we move to the lesson 7, how to solve some problems in hotel. Right. So you are a receptionist, right? So how should hotel staff respond when a guest complains about noisy neighbors?
So firstly, I have to identify where the noise comes from. Then I will apologize to the guest and show my empathy. And then I will figure it out by myself, and then I can send someone like engineering or security to the restroom to figure out where the noise comes from, and then resolve it completely. Or I can, if that noise cannot resolve completely, I can move the guest to another room.
Yes. First one, you should apologize, right? You should apologize politely first. Like, I'm sorry for inconvenience, right? And then you have to investigate this issue. You have to find where is the noisy come from, right? And if you can't solve that problems completely, you should offer the guest a quiet room or a free upgrade. Next one. What should you do when a customer reports a lost item? Maybe they lost jewelry. They lost jewelry and they report to your hotel. As a receptionist, what do you do?
So it will be depend on the hotel policy, but in general, all the lost and found items will be stored or kept at the housekeeping department. So in the front desk, they usually just transfer the phone call to the housekeeping department, and they will figure it out by themselves. In some hotel, for receptionists, they can collect the information from the guests, like where did they leave the lost item? Maybe if they live in a room, we can go to the room check for them. But actually, none other hotel do that. They usually just transfer the information to the housekeeping department.
It transfers the information about this lost item right to the housekeeper.
Yeah.
Okay. How you deal with the rude or aggressive guests professionally? They're rude and aggressive. Say, hey, what are you doing? I want to bring alcohol into the hotel. For example, like that. So if you have this situation, how you deal with rude
I
and
feel like it's up to
okay, continue.
I feel like it's up to the agent in hotel. So for me, I usually had an emotional intelligence. So I will try to calm them down first, and I still listen. I still listen carefully. I listen actively, and then I just respond them politely and cautiously with them. In as long as in any case.
Right. But they continue rude and aggressive. But they are still rude and aggressive.
So actually, I have never faced with any guest with that attitude, like very rude, that I cannot accept.
Right. Is they're continually yelling, right? They continue yelling. Maybe you have to report this situation with your manager. Right. There are some problems. Right. Help me match the items in the hotel room to the complaints. First one, there is no hot water.
In the
What
shower.
problem is it? Yes.
The
Shower,
shower.
right? And there aren't any hangers.
In the closet.
Close. It won't close. It won't
The
close.
toilet.
Yes. The process is leaking.
The sink.
It's too sharp.
Maybe it's the bed.
Yeah. The light bulb is burned out.
The lamp.
The drawer won't open.
Oh, the desk.
The desk. The remote doesn't work.
It's a TV.
Yes, TV. All right. We had this problem in a hotel room. Can you tell me what is the most problem that we need to show immediately? We had this problem.
The toilet is not flushing.
Yes, the toilet is not flushing, so you need to show this problem first. For example, if the bedside lamp isn't working, what do?
I can have someone go up to the room to take a look at it.
The shower and sink are very dirty.
I can have some housekeeping go up to the room and have it clean.
The faucet in the bathroom is leaking. What do?
I can send some maintenance to the room to check on that for them.
Yes, you send Anthony, right? You send Anthony to solve this problem. Right, if a guest needs another towel in the bathroom.
We had a housekeeping went up to the room to deliver it to them.
Yes. Okay, you have loaded these pictures. Can you tell me, can you list problems in this room?
The room is messy with a lot of stuff on the floor.
Yes. What else?
Oh, the table is broken. The table is broken. And there's no lamp in the room.
Right. What else?
The TV is not connected to the outlet. And the trash can is full with paper and trash.
The rubbish bins, right? The rubbish bin is full of trash. What else?
Oh, there's a mouse here.
Yes, there's a mouse in this room. How's about the picture?
Oh, the picture. Oh yeah. Let's see how to describe the status of the picture. Like it's not straight.
Yeah, it's not straight, and so it's Asian ham probably, right?
Yeah.
How do you solve these problems? How do you solve these problems?
So in reality, we just need to take a picture and come down to the front desk and show them.
Yes. Next one. So help me speak out loud the words.
Parking attendant.
Next one.
Flight attendant. Restaurant server. Sales clerk. Chain reservation agent. Hotel clerk. Bus driver. travel agent.
Right. Help me complete the sentences. Match the people to things they might do. We have
A
parking
hotel
attendant
clerk.
is your car.
A parking attendant gets your car. A hotel clerk changes your room. A sales clerk drafts your purchase. A chain reservation agent reserves a spot. Oh no. Let me see. Oh, a travel agent reserves a spot on a city tour.
Next. Books a sleeper car.
Sleeper car.
Yes.
Sleeper car.
Who books
A
a
bus
sleeper
driver.
car? No. We
Oh,
have train reservations agent. Okay, indicates your stop.
a parking attendant.
Parking attendant. Alright. You sit on the bus, and then when you reach your points, you say, hey, drop me here, okay?
Oh, a bus driver indicates a stop.
Yes. Next one.
Flight attendant brings a dessert menu.
Flight attendants.
Oh, it's a restaurant server.
Yes, restaurant server. A restaurant server brings a dessert menu.
Actually,
Bring
the
a
restaurant
dessert.
server still can take the tray though. Okay, a flight attendant takes a tray.
Yes, a flight attendant takes your tray. Like a waiter or waitress brings you a dessert menu. Right. Have a look at this picture. Can you tell me, where are they?
They are in the travel agent company,
Yes,
something like
they
that.
are travel agent. Right. Can you tell me, when do we go to travel agent?
When you need to travel,
When?
oh, yeah, that's it. When you need to travel, or when you need to book a car or book a transportation.
Yes, that's right. So this is the end of this topic.